Friday, you know what that means. One of our favorite segments. It's time for some movie reviews from our friend Christopher Lloyd, aka the Film Yap, and then his boys as well, Joel and Cameron. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
Our junior critics.
That's right. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. You were on last week as well. How's spring break been going for you?
Good.
Yeah, good time?
Yep.
Nice, awesome. Big movie that came out this week, Chris, for adults and kids alike, Super Mario Brothers.
Yes,
Let's talk about it.
You can probably guess. We actually had to alter our spring break trip plans around the screening for this because the boys insisted. But yes, of course, it's the second movie version. There was a live action one about 25 years ago. That was not very good.
Yeah.
But Cameron, what did you think of this one? Like the action?
I loved the action and the power-ups because Donkey Kong, for the first time, got a power-up, which was usually he's the bad guy, making him one of the good guys.
That was cool.
Something
Yeah.
I really liked. And there was a few new power-ups, like the cat one and the bear one.
Yeah, the Tanuki one from Super Mario 3.
Yeah.
Joel, what about you, man?
I liked it. There was a lot of details that they incorporated from like older things in there, like the blue shell turtle. And like some characters that wasn't part of the story were still in there, like King Boo or Dry Bones.
Yeah.
The only really downside for it is there's no Yoshi.
Yeah, he makes like a super brief cameo, but no speaking words. Like my son Gus just like stood up. He's like, Yoshi! He was like by the river and then he was gone. Chris, what did you think about it?
It's good. It's a fun movie. It's very action oriented. It's interesting in that, like, you know, most video game adaptations, they don't really like touch on the video game. They make up a story.
Yeah.
This is really pretty much like it's a movie like playing the video game and watching it. People say it's a little light on story, which I think is a fair criticism. But if you just want fun, kid-friendly, yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of cool Easter eggs in there too.
Oh, yeah.
If
The
you're
only
looking.
really bad side is there's 2 islands that don't explore at all.
Oh.
Which they'll probably do that if they make a second one.
Okay, you
Which
think
probably-
you think they'll make a second one, Cameron?
Yes.
Okay.
The only,
Cool.
Another big thing for me is even though there's a star in it, it doesn't have the iconic da 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 da.
Yeah. I love it. He knows the music and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I played Mario Kart for a while.
Yeah.
That's the power.
Yes.
Kid approved. You heard it here first.
Kid
And it's a really
approved.
great cast, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get more Yoshi in the films
I
to
know.
come.
We need more Yoshi.
Yes.
Yeah, we really do.
Well, what do we have next, Chris?
Oh, next we've got Air, Courting a Legend, which is a drama starring Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, based on a true story back in the 1984 when Nike, believe it or not, was like the little guys amongst the shoe market, particularly for basketball. And Matt Damon plays Sonny Vaccaro, who's kind of like a knockabout guy who, at the end of his rope, and he has this idea, I want to sign Jordan, which no one, you know, remember, people really weren't expecting Jordan to become what he was.
Sure.
And so he goes there, Viola Davis plays Jordan's mother, and he just, you know, is like, I'm not going to say no for an answer. Affleck, who also directed, plays Phil Knight, who's sort of the well-meaning but maybe a little bit conflicted owner of the company, who, you know, is against this idea of using all of their meager funds to sign one player. Usually they would, you know, use that money to sign like 3, 4, 5 guys. And it's just, it's sort of a, you know, one of those movies, obviously you know what the ending was.
Sure.
Many, many hundreds of billions of dollars later. But it's well done, well acted, and I enjoyed it. It's sort of a story of perseverance and being, you know, growing an icon.
Yeah, solid cast, too.
It's so funny to think of Nike being the little guy.
Right.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Back then. They were actually, in the story, they're actually considering shutting down the basketball line because
wow.
they just was
Good
not.
decision not to. Talk to us about Paint.
So this is interesting. This is a comedy with some dramatic elements starring Owen Wilson as a Bob Ross style public television painter. Now, and then the joke is, he's been doing it forever. He's well established, but he's also kind of out of touch, behind the times, and, you know, just hasn't kept up with the things. And now he's brought in with a competitor, a young woman, to take over her own painting show, and his whole life just starts falling apart, and his relationships. And so it's definitely sort of an interesting look at, you know, it's not supposed to be Bob Ross. It's like, you know, but it's basically jumping off from that point. You can tell from the hair.
Yeah.
And Kane Gardner up on the review on the website, he says terrific performance from Owen Wilson, and yeah.
Do we get any Owen Wilson wows in it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't
all right,
think
not
so.
this one. Not this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to Star Trek.
Yes, this is actually a giveaway, and I forgot to bring the Blu-ray, sorry, but it's a cool Blu-ray 4K kit of all the next generation feature films, all 4 of them.
wow.
So we're giving that away. We've got multiple copies, so you have until 5 p.m. today
Nice.
to head on over and enter to win. cool thing. We love to give away stuff.
My dad is all over that.
Oh, Elle's definitely answering that.
Big
for
Trekkie.
sure.
Yeah.
And then Empire of the Sun.
Yeah, sometimes we would do a look back. Every couple of weeks I do a look back film column looking at older films. And a little slow week, so I thought I'd mention the one that is featured this week, which is Empire of the Sun, which is my favorite Steven Spielberg movie.
Okay.
Also
Oh.
probably his most unappreciated one. A lot of people I'm guessing watching this are like, I don't remember that movie because
Yeah.
it didn't really do so well at the box office.
I didn't remember it,
I watched
yeah.
it with the boys a few weeks ago and they really liked it. And it's just I think a terrific story. It's about a boy who's a British boy. He's a POW during World War II. And it's just about this kid trying to find, reestablish the relationships with his family that were cut off when he was separated from them.
Yeah.
John Malkovich, of course, Christian Bale in his very first role.
Wow.
Film I love. So go on over to filmyap.substack.com, read the column about it, and maybe you can go rediscover a hidden gem.
I love it. And
Oh,
make sure
that's
you hit
great.
that subscribe button when you're there, filmyap.substack.com. Guys, thanks so much for being here today and
you.
sharing your review. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you to all of our critics. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Chris. Well, up next, we're going to get a preview of native Hoosier painter Sean Kruger's art exhibit that you can check out tonight at Justin Vining's Gallery in Irvington.
Oh, you're going to see so much local talent there. Plus, we have more positive local content coming your way right after this. We'll see you soon.
Tell me, maybe.